You're pretty. Everything is okay. Yes.
I have few questions and they will come with the questions also, I hope so. ഹായ് ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒരു താങ്ക് യു, ഒരു ഹായ് പറയൂ.
Not good? How is the light? Professional. How many years you're here in this?
13.
13?
ഹലോ ആരെങ്കിലും ഒരു ഹായ് പറയൂ. കണ്ടുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നവർ ഒന്ന് ഹായ് പറയൂ. യെസ്.
It is always the same hour?
Yeah. No. Not the same.
How could they know that you
Because I wrote in my Facebook that I will come live.
Okay, good.
Hi, good morning everyone. Shalom. Boker tov lekulam.
Shalom.
It's me. It's me, Shiny. I'm sitting here in the office of Laoved in Tel Aviv. Irit is with me. Irit, can you please introduce yourself to you?
My name is Irit. I worked as a volunteer from 2008, many years, and lately I'm in charge of the caregivers sector, and I'm willing to answer all your questions.
Yeah, today we thought to discuss about the calculations, because I know that you are helping in calculation to help people. So many doubts are there about the calculations.
Yes.
Let's start with the question mostly asked, okay?
Yes, of course.
Who is responsible for the calculation, to do the calculation? Either the Bituach Lumi agency or the manpower agency?
Oh. Okay, but we're doing something now. No one wants to be in charge, to be responsible for your calculations. This is the truth. So sometimes the recruitment agencies send the employers to some private agencies like Kave Lamasik or Masikum. They send them, but they don't really know how to do the calculations. We meet these calculations. They are not good. The agencies, the Bituach agencies, make the total calculation about how much they deposited. That's all. But the employer doesn't understand from this calculation how much he has to pay.
Yeah.
Never. So no one does the calculation. And even I can tell you that employers don't understand the whole issue of employment. They really don't know how to be employers.
Yeah.
And even if they employ many years, they still don't know how to do it.
Okay. So
this is a problem.
So if we need the calculation, first we have to ask to the agency, or this is the question.
When I want to make calculation,
yeah,
if it is private employment, there are two kinds of employments, private and with Bituach.
Yeah.
So when it is private, I need nothing to do the calculation. Even you can go to our site, Kav Laoved in Facebook.
Yeah.
Not in Facebook, Kav Laoved
website. Yeah.
We have a calculator there.
Okay.
And you can use it. Maybe we could even do some time together to show how we use, you could use by yourself the calculator.
Yeah.
But I'm speaking now about calculations in the end of employment, not during the employment.
Yeah. Okay. So there are two
So
kinds
if
of
it is
calculation.
private,
Yeah.
I think even you can do it by yourself.
Okay. So we are allowed to do by ourselves.
Of course.
And the employer must accept it, right?
Must, you know.
Yeah. If
must.
we do in the website, we can download it and show it to the employer, right?
Yes, you
Okay.
can do it.
So
But
if you
really, I think it could be very, very good if we can show it
yeah. Okay.
to all your
Okay.
people how we do it.
Okay. So
Only one time, and it is very simple when it is private.
okay. So if you can show me,
Now?
I will. No. Now we have so many questions.
No, yes,
Then
of course.
you just show me. I will record it and I will show them.
I should be glad to do it.
Okay. So
when it comes to be complicated,
yeah.
when it is simultaneous, a bituach agency and family together,
Okay.
then the calculation is difficult, and I think you cannot do it.
Okay.
In our site.
Okay.
So the problem is, and no one understands it, no agencies, no bituach agencies, not employer,
Okay.
that it is upon percentage of employment.
Okay.
What do I mean? If bituach agency pays you, let's, for example, for 22 weekly hours, you signed for 22 hours weekly.
Yeah.
Or for 26, or maybe you signed for 2 papers.
Yeah.
One for Holocaust survivors, 9 hours, and another paper for 18 hours.
You mean
for example?
you mean example? I'm working with a couples. I signed for both of them.
All right.
So
both of them. So both of them, how many hours weekly do you sign?
Okay.
So, for example, for 30 hours or 26 hours.
Okay.
The percentage is how many weekly hours you are signing out of full employment, which is 42 hours.
Okay.
So if it is 22 out of 42, it
Okay.
is always out of 42.
Okay.
So you have to divide.
Okay.
You take the 22, you divide it to 42. 42 is always
the maximum hours that we can work in a
no, this is the maximum employment
Okay.
for a week.
Okay.
So I come to 52%. What does it mean? 52% is by bituach agency.
Mm-hmm.
Other percent is by family.
Yeah.
So if you are entitled to separation and pension,
Yeah.
so family has to pay, how much I said?
52.
52 by family, 48.
48. Yeah.
So
48.
family has to pay 48% for the pension,
Okay.
48% for separation.
Okay.
And no one does it like that.
This is the problem.
Not other agencies that do calculation, not families, not bituach agency. They don't know.
Okay.
But this is a law.
Okay, I understand. The law I understand. Okay. Now, the people are asking, the agencies are giving them the calculation. How we can know if it is included the picadon? Nobody is explaining how it's needed. We don't know.
All right. Usually,
I send you a calculation before 2 days. You remember? This is how they gave us the calculation. Yeah. So we don't understand.
Okay, I tell you. When the recruitment agency give you a calculation, it always include the picadon.
Okay. Okay.
But you cannot deduct all the picadon.
Okay.
Because part of the picadon is of the employee, and the family cannot deduct all the money in the picadon. This is our big fight against employer agencies, bituach agencies, that they cannot deduct, and no one understands it. They cannot deduct. They can do it always upon percentages.
Okay. So if you mean if someone is resigning the job example, someone is leaving Israel for good. Agencies are telling if it is a resign, some percentage from the PCU we will not get. Always the calculation.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
So
when
how
you resign the work, you don't get full separation.
Yeah. Okay.
Full separation you get only when they fire you, when your employer passed away, or when he moved to better work.
Okay. So how many
so full separation is 8.3%. It means one month for every year. If you worked 2 years, it's double. It's always upon the minimum salary. If you got less, we make it upon the minimum.
Okay.
So if you are the one who leaves the job, you don't get 8.3% of the separation, only 6%.
6%.
That means a little bit less, but something.
Let me explain in our language because this is the most question asked.
I know.
Just 2 minutes. Give me. ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് വരുന്ന ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ വരുന്ന ഒരു ഡൗട്ടാണ്, നമ്മൾ റിസൈൻ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ നമ്മളുടെ ഒരു ഫൈനൽ കാൽക്കുലേഷനിൽ നിന്ന് എത്ര ശതമാനമാണ് കട്ടാവുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം പിച്ചിയും പൈസയിൽ നിന്നാണ് നമ്മൾ റിസൈൻ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഒരു പെർസെൻറ്റേജ് കട്ടാവുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ കണക്ക് കൃത്യമായിട്ട് ഇപ്പോഴാണ് നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലായത്. നമ്മുടെ സാലറിയുടെ ഓരോ വർഷത്തിലും നമുക്ക് ഒരു വർഷത്തിലെ പിച്ചിവ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ ഒരു നോർമൽ സാലറിയാണ് നമുക്ക് കിട്ടേണ്ടത്. അത് 8.3% ആണ് നമുക്ക് ഫുള്ളായിട്ട് വരുന്ന പേയ്മെന്റ്. പക്ഷെ നമ്മൾ റിസൈൻ കൊടുക്കുകയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് കിട്ടുന്നത് വെറും 6% മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഇതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് കൂടുതലായിട്ട് ഡീറ്റെയിൽഡ് ആയിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ വാട്സപ്പ് ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു തരാം കേട്ടോ. ഇപ്പോഴാണ് എനിക്കും ഇത് കൃത്യമായിട്ട് മനസ്സിലായത്. ഒരുപാട് പേര് ചോദിക്കുമെങ്കിലും നമുക്കറിയില്ലായിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പൊ എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി. ഐ വിൽ എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ടു യു ഓൾ ലേറ്റർ. ഓക്കെ, ലെറ്റ്സ് മൂവ് ടു ദ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. Okay, some agencies are not depositing the money every month.
Few.
Yeah.
Few. Example, Danelle. Sometimes, not always. They should. It is against the law when they don't deposit.
Yeah.
It is criminal, really. So we have to complain about them, of course.
Where to complain?
To us.
To Laoved. Okay, let me explain. ഒരുപാട് പേരുടെ എയർപോർട്ട് മണി അപ്ഡേറ്റഡ് ആവുന്നില്ല, ലിങ്കിൽ കയറുമ്പോൾ പൈസ കാണിക്കുന്നില്ല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് ഒത്തിരി കംപ്ലൈന്റുകൾ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. അതാണ് ഇപ്പം ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ചത്. അവർ പറഞ്ഞത് അത് ക്രിമിനൽ കുറ്റമാണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത്. നമ്മുടെ ഏജൻസികൾ അതാത് മാസങ്ങളിൽ നമ്മുടെ പൈസ ഡിപ്പോസിറ്റ് ചെയ്തില്ലെങ്കിൽ, അങ്ങനെ ഡിപ്പോസിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ലെങ്കിൽ തീർച്ചയായും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കവലോതിൽ കംപ്ലൈന്റ് ചെയ്യാം. അവർക്ക് തന്നെ അറിയാം, ഫ്യൂ ഏജൻസീസ് അത് ഡിപ്പോസിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല എന്ന് അവർ തന്നെ പറയുന്നുണ്ട്. എവ്രി മന്ത് നമ്മുടെ പൈസ അപ്ഡേറ്റഡ് ആവേണ്ടതാണ്, അത് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യണം. ചില ഏജൻസികൾ പറയും നിങ്ങൾ ഇവിടുന്ന് പോകുമ്പോൾ ഫൈനലായിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ പോകുമ്പോൾ തരാം എന്ന് പറയാറുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ അങ്ങനെയല്ല, എല്ലാ മാസവും നമ്മുടെ പൈസ അപ്ഡേറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ട് കാണിക്കേണ്ടതാണ്. അങ്ങനെ അപ്ഡേറ്റഡ് ആവുന്നില്ലെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ ഏജൻസിനെ അറിയിക്കണം. ഏജൻസി റെസ്പോണ്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ലെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ തീർച്ചയായും നമുക്ക് കവലവധമായിട്ട് കംപ്ലൈന്റ് ചെയ്യാമെന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. ഓക്കെ,
you can always look for your. I send you a link.
Yeah.
To the deposit account.
Okay.
Everybody can check.
Okay. I will share that.
Good.
I got it. Yeah.
Good. And also I want to share with you our calculator. All right. So we should speak about that.
Okay.
Maybe another. So maybe later.
We will do it later. Okay, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് തനിയെ കാൽക്കുലേറ്റ് എങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും എന്ന് നമ്മുടെ ഇറീത്ത് മാഡം നമുക്ക് കാണിച്ചു തരാമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഞാനത് റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് വരാം. നമ്മുടെ വാട്സപ്പ് ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്ത് തരുന്നതായിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, ആർക്കെങ്കിലും എന്തെങ്കിലും ചോദിക്കാനുണ്ടോ? അപ്പോൾ കാൽക്കുലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് എങ്ങനെയാണെന്നുള്ളതും ഇതിന്റെ പെർസെൻറ്റേജ് കണക്ക് നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി. എല്ലാവരും ഇറീത്ത് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും മനസ്സിലായി എന്ന് വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. മനസ്സിലാവാത്തവർ നമ്മുടെ വാട്സപ്പ് ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ സംശയം ചോദിച്ചാൽ മതി, ഞാൻ കൃത്യമായിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞു തരാം. കാരണം ഞാനിത് ലൈവായിട്ട് തന്നെ വന്നിരുന്ന് സംസാരിച്ചത് എന്തിനാന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ, ഇത് ഞാൻ പറയുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ പറയും ഞാൻ ചുമ്മാതെ പറയുന്നതെന്ന് പറയും. അപ്പോൾ ലൈവായിട്ട് ഈ ഒഫീഷ്യലിന്റെ കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന് തന്നെ കേൾക്കുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്കത് കുറച്ചുകൂടെ വിശ്വസനീയമാകും. അതിനു വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് വന്നത്. ഞാൻ വന്നപ്പോൾ ഇച്ചിരി ലേറ്റ് ആയി പോയി. ഐ വാസ് ലിറ്റിൽ ബിറ്റ് ലേറ്റ്. ഐ എം സോറി.
It's okay. But I want to explain why. Do you have another time?
Yeah, I have time.
I have also.
Yeah.
I wanted to explain the logic why employers don't have the authority to deduct all the money that is in the picadon.
Okay.
Okay, I want all caregivers know it.
Okay.
Look, usually pension should be paid from the 7 months. 6 first months, employer doesn't
I didn't know it.
doesn't
You mean in the employment period from the first month?
from the 7th month.
From the 7th month? No,
They
from the
should.
first month till 7th month they don't have to pay.
Six first months.
Yeah.
They don't deposit money for the pension.
Okay.
This is important to know. Why? Because bituach agencies, they have another contract with the bituach leumi.
Okay.
And this special contract tell all bituach agencies to start deposit for pension from the first month.
Okay.
What does it mean?
Okay.
That the 6 first months, all deposits by bituach agency are of the employee.
Okay.
And you cannot deduct it. Because when I do the calculation for pension, I always, all the
Computation.
calculators are working from the 7 months. So this is some bonus of employees that get for the 6 months something for themselves.
Right.
Yes, very, very unique contract. Also, if you are the one who leave, I told you that for the pension, you get only pension and separation together, 6% and 6.5%.
This is what called PTU.
PTU and pension together,
and
12
together,
and 5%. But this is when you resign. But agencies, bituach agencies, put from the beginning the whole amount, 8.3 plus 6.5. That means that even if you resign,
it's okay.
Even if you resign, all the money in the picadon is as if your employer passed away. Full separation. So they cannot deduct it.
Only if someone is resigning, it's allowed to deduct.
No, but not the money from the picadon.
From the picadon.
From the picadon, you never.
Okay.
You can never deduct all the money.
So where will be the deduction from the calculation from the?
No, we don't deduct ever. We don't deduct. We do the calculation upon percentage of. We don't deduct anything. There are no deductions.
We talk about the resignation.
No, I say always. We do upon percentage of employment.
Okay.
Always.
Okay.
Always. Okay. We don't deduct.
Okay. Pension and separation. Okay. Okay.
And this is a big conflict. They want to deduct. We don't deduct.
Okay. So this is how they do. When someone is resigned and
they deduct. They always deduct. They always deduct.
But by law,
just think about the 6 months that they deposited.
Yeah.
Whose money is this? Whose money? It is in the account of the employee. So whose money is this?
It's not. It's employee's money, right?
Of course. And you can deduct it?
No.
Of course not.
Avanti.
Of course, but this made me mad. You understand? You know what employers tell me? But this is our money. I tell them, how could it be your money if bituach leumi, bituach agencies put it on the name of the employee? How could it be? If someone wanted it to be your money, they deposited it to your account, but they deposited to
employees account. Yeah.
But they don't understand.
Okay.
They don't want to understand.
Okay. So, any questions? ആർക്കെങ്കിലും they are asking about the money for the food. If we are allowed to ask food money separate from the salary, except
There is no law about food money.
Okay.
All right. Usually, the only law about salary is about minimum wage. This is the only one, not allowance, not food money, nothing. Allowances, is kishkush. Is kishkush because it is part of the salary.
Yeah.
So employers don't have to pay you allowance. This is really kishkush. Stambalagan. You have to get at least the minimum or more. I should be happy. At least the minimum. But the employers can deduct from the minimum for food, for electricity, for water, for arnona, for ביטוח, for
health insurance, ביטוח בריאות.
So they can deduct from the minimum even up to 25%.
25%. Yeah. Now the basic salary is 5,880, and from after the all deduction, almost 4,890.
But we don't speak about
no. People are asking, this 4,890 is included the 400 allowance or no?
Yes.
Okay.
This is what allowance is nothing. Is part of the salary.
Okay. എല്ലാവരും കേട്ടല്ലോ അല്ലെ? എല്ലാവരും ചോദിക്കുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യമാണിത്. ഈ 4,890 ഷെക്കലാണ് നമുക്ക് എല്ലാ ഡിഡക്ഷനും കഴിഞ്ഞ് വരുന്നത്. അതിനകത്ത് 400 ഇൻക്ലൂഡഡ് ആണെന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. Because when I tell them like this, nobody believe. Because most of the caregivers get more. Some get more, some get less.
No, we want that you will get
the whole money.
The whole money. More than the minimum. You deserve it.
Yeah.
You work hard. It is not logic to deduct money. But our government wants to give cheap service to our seniors. This is not fair.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
This is what we have. So food money എന്നുള്ളൊരു law ഇല്ല. നമുക്ക് തന്നാൽ മേടിക്കാം. Right? If the employers are giving money for the food, we can take.
Of course,
but we cannot ask them.
You can ask, but you cannot force them.
Okay.
നമുക്ക്
ചോദിക്കാം പക്ഷെ ഒരിക്കലും ഫോഴ്സ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. Okay.
You can always ask.
Okay. Again, there is question if the weekly allowance are included the minimum salary.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Okay. One somebody is asking if we are working with couples, if we are allowed to ask more salary.
You are allowed to ask more, but I cannot force them to pay more.
Yeah. നമുക്ക് ചോദിക്കാം പക്ഷെ ഫോഴ്സ് ചെയ്യാൻ നിയമമില്ല എന്ന്. Okay. They are asking about agriculture. This is not the department for the agriculture. I'm sorry.
But soon you will go to the agriculture.
No, but today we are not going to.
No.
I will just meet her, and because we have some cases to deal with. Okay. Appo നമ്മുടെ ഇറിത്തിന് soon she has to get to a meeting. Thank you for your valuable time, Irit. Even if I came late, you accepted me.
I'm so happy to meet you.
Thank you so much.
My first time to meet you.
So if you have something to tell them more, and we will wind up the line.
All right. If you have any question, you can ask Shiny, and she will be in touch with me, or you can send me in WhatsApp.
Yeah, I will share your number.
Yes, share my number.
Yeah, I will share her official number to our WhatsApp group. If you have any question,
send in WhatsApp, please. Don't call because
this is what I wanted to tell you. Don't try to call her. Send her message because they are always busy and they are always standing with us. So thank you so much again.
Thank you.
And we will see how to do the calculation. ഞാൻ എല്ലാം നോക്കി വീഡിയോ എടുത്തോണ്ട് വരാം.
We should speak about that more and more because it is very complicated.
It's very complicated.
Yes.
So നമ്മുടെ വാട്സ്ആപ്പ് ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ കൂടുതൽ വിവരങ്ങൾ പറഞ്ഞു തരാം. Okay. Thank you so much.
How many
Bye-bye.
people shall we
For
see?
now, we have 154,
Good.
but this live will be now in my channel, and there will
Wow.
they will be watching all the time.
Wow.
Yeah. The
Wow.
live that I did with Orit, I think it's almost 25,000 people watched already.
You are lucky to have Shiny.
Thank you so much, Orit. Thanks to Laoved.
Okay.
And also, I wanted to tell something. I don't know if you pay attention. There were a post about a campaign, and we can donate little bit money to Laoved also, because they are always standing with us. I shared the post in my Facebook, and even if it is a 10 shekel, it is a big help to help people. So please join the campaign, and we will help each other. Let's help each other. Thank you so much. Good day.
Bye-bye. Let's go to see
Yeah.
Mary. Yeah, you are great.